Hey guys, it's Kayla.
And I'm Mark Allen.
And this is our channel. Here we talk about all things Disney as well as how to plan your Walt Disney World vacation.
So if that interests you, hit that subscribe button and stay tuned.
Okay, so as a lot of you probably already know, a few days ago, a really big thing was launched, and that is Disney Plus. We got it, of course, because, I mean, if you're a Disney fan, you have to have Disney Plus. But today we're gonna just talk about kind of a review of some of the things that we've watched already, as well as give you guys just a few tips that we've learned from using the service so far.
Okay, so what is Disney Plus? Maybe you live under a rock and you've maybe never heard of it. Well, it's a streaming service much like Netflix, Amazon Prime, Hulu, those types of services. It's basically the same thing, except it's everything Disney. So if you've wondered maybe why you can't find anything Disney on Netflix, it's probably why.
That's it.
Yep. So it costs $6.99 a month or $69.99 if you do.
Which is not bad.
Yeah, it's really not. It's cheaper than anything else.
It's true.
So yeah, $6.99 a month or $69.99 a year.
Now, one thing that I have heard is if you have Verizon as your phone carrier, you can actually get a year's subscription for free. I'm not gonna lie, I don't totally know all the details about that, but if you are somebody that has Verizon, you might talk to your provider and see about that deal, because I mean, that could save you some money, and we're all about saving money on this channel.
Yep.
For sure. But yeah, we have loved it. It's so fun. I mean, okay, it's been out for 2 days, but I love it.
Yeah.
We've watched Lady and the Tramp, the new one, which you can only watch on Disney Plus.
Yep.
They aren't doing it in the theaters, and I don't know that they're going to do it on DVD or anything, but it's,
well, pretty much everything on Disney Plus is exclusive.
Yeah. So we watched that. We watched the first episode of the Imagineering series. We also watched Steamboat Willie.
Well, yes. Well, yeah, that was one of our first ones because it did all start by a mouse.
And we watched the Forky, the first episode of the Forky show, and then
Forky asks a question.
There was another one we watched. What was it? The Mandalorian.
Oh yeah, duh. But speaking of Imagineering story, so this video will go up on Friday. The second episode of Imagineering
comes
story
out today. So
yes.
Friday it is out. So if you haven't watched it already, that was incredible. And I know Twitter and everything has been blowing up about it, but it was so good. There's a lot of I've been reading a lot that it's a lot of never before seen footage from behind the scenes, backstage stuff. I know I'm not gonna totally spoil it, but there's a rumor or a myth that has been around the Matterhorn for forever, and Bob Gurr kind of he busts that myth. So if you know what I'm talking about,
well, it was busted before. I mean, there are pictures.
Yeah, but it was official, Disney official, hey, here's the real scoop. But and then there was just some really cool touching things about just Walt and how his dream for different aspects of Imagineering and what that means and what that meant to him. And I really enjoyed that.
Yeah, I am not an emotional person, but man, it almost got me. It didn't, but almost.
You don't have to lie, it's okay.
I didn't cry.
You're right, he didn't cry. Yeah, but I really enjoyed that. Lady and the Tramp was really cute. Yeah. I know if you've been around my channel before, you've probably heard me talk about the new Lion King movie and how much I really hated that. Hashtag unpopular opinion.
Yeah.
But and I've always been kind of skeptical with the live action remakes just because I'm come on, give me some original content. But Lady and the Tramp was very well done, and it did what I love with the when they do these live action ones, when they do them right, I love when they dive deeper into the personalities and it's better character development. And I like that Jim Darling and I don't know, the people, I can't think of their names, but
Aunt Sarah.
Yeah. But I like that they actually develop those characters a little bit more and give them a little bit more life and personality. And even like the baby, Lulu, they actually like talk about her a little bit more, where it's not just this weird abstract, like just people thing like it was in the original, which isn't bad. It's just, that is what I like when they do things like that with the remakes, because it makes them fresh and it makes them new, and they don't feel just like a carbon copy of the original.
So another cool thing about Disney Plus is, which is kind of surprising because Netflix is coming out basically against what I'm about to say. With Disney Plus, you can make up to 7 profiles on the platform, and you can stream up to 4 devices at one time. So if you have a family member that's watching on their phone on a trip.
For example, literally that night, my brother FaceTimed me and was like begging us to share the password with him so that he could watch The Mandalorian. He wanted to watch it so bad, and I was like, okay, fine, you can have my password. But I was like, don't share it with anybody.
Yeah, so it's kind of cool that Disney Plus is doing this, because Netflix just came out not that long ago and said
that they're gonna be a lot more strict on their sharing.
Yeah, so it's kind of surprising, and I'm curious to see what Netflix might do.
Like what their rebuttal will be with that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep. Well, and especially Apple TV Plus. Is that what it's called?
Yeah. I think it's just Apple TV. It's Apple's new streaming service.
Yes. So it's basically like a streaming war right now, especially with Hulu and Amazon Prime and whatever else that comes out.
Yeah.
Who knows?
Also, my profile is Rapunzel.
I'm Carl from Up.
You are? You changed it?
Yeah.
You were Mickey.
I wanted to change it, and
it wouldn't let you.
It wouldn't let me. I kept getting the Ralph is broken picture thing.
Yeah.
I'll see if I can find a picture of it and insert kind of what that looks like. But
did Christian pick his?
I think so.
What is he?
He's Stitch.
He's Stitch.
Yeah.
His girlfriend's dog's name is Stitch.
Yeah. But it's kind of funny how they did the Ralph thing, because on the first day there was several glitches. Like I couldn't play anything at first on the very first day. I couldn't create profiles. There were some bugs on the first day. Which, am I
surprised? No. Everybody and their mom was on Disney Plus, like, at the same time.
Yeah.
Like, I mean, you kind of have to expect the system to be overloaded.
Yeah.
Like, that's not surprising to me.
Yeah. I'm hoping that the way that they developed this app and how stable it seems to be now, I really hope that they can get those app developers...
Implement it on my Disney experience, please!
Yes.
That's one thing, and I know that drives everybody crazy, is just that app is so terrible.
Yeah, the official Walt Disney World app is absolutely awful.
But that's not what we're talking about today, so moving on. Casting to our TV. So we personally have a Vizio smart TV. And I know that there's like a whole bunch of them that automatically have like that application on the TV. Vizio does not currently. I did read that because if you have a Vizio, you know this, but you can do Chromecast to your TV, which we use that a lot for like watching YouTube videos and like all kinds of stuff. And Disney Plus, the app says that it can Chromecast, but when you actually try to do it on the TV, it doesn't work. So I was reading a little bit about that, and apparently the firmware that Vizio uses on their TVs right now is not up to date to what Disney Plus is running on. They said that there's supposed to be an update sometime in 2020, but they haven't released when exactly that will be. But so Mark Allen figured out how to stream it onto our TV.
Yeah. So we just AirPlay, and that's as easy as that. Yeah. Which is it's kind of cool.
It's basically the same thing, kind of.
Yeah.
But
it's kind of cool because our TV just updated to have like the AirPlay capabilities. It didn't used to have that. So if it wasn't for that, we honestly probably wouldn't be able to watch it on our TV.
We just have to watch it on a laptop, which is fine, I guess. But
yeah, but it would be annoying.
We have a fun LED light that like goes around our TV, and so whenever we watch movies, we always like to pick a color that matches like the mood of the movie that we're watching.
Yeah, like green for Maleficent.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, we've done
so
that.
It makes it fun.
Honestly, one of my favorite things that I've noticed about Disney Plus so far is that they have a decades category in the search feature on Disney Plus. It's honestly super cool. You can go back basically from when Disney started, and you can watch things from the 1920s, the 30s, 40s, 50s, and so on. And if you're a millennial like me, you can go back into the 90s section and feel real old. Yeah, I just love the fact that they have the decade section on there like that, because, I mean, if you wanted to start like chronologically with everything Disney, you can. And that is kind of a, not that we're going to do that, but it's kind of cool that someone can do that and go literally from Steamboat Willie on. And that is kind of cool that you can see basically the evolution of Disney.
Yeah. So what do you think so far? Do you think that it is worth it?
100%.
Yeah.
$7 a month.
Seriously? Like, come on. Like, every Disney movie ever.
You can't even rent a movie for that anymore.
No.
Even if you, where we live, you still can rent movies, but.
Anyway, I hope that you enjoyed this video. I hope that you maybe learned a few tips that maybe you didn't know about Disney Plus. And maybe if you didn't know what Disney Plus is, congratulations, now you do. And you should totally get it because it's so worth it and you're gonna just want to watch all the things.
Yep.
But if you enjoyed this video, make sure you give us a big thumbs up. And if you want to see more content like this, we do all kinds of Disney stuff. So unboxings, and we have our trip videos that we're doing, and we have reviews, and we have travel tips and all kinds of stuff. So if you want to see more content like that, make sure you hit that subscribe button. Comment down below, do you have Disney Plus? Are you boycotting Disney Plus? Tell me why. I want to know. I'm curious.
Yeah, why would anyone do that?
Or tell me, what is your profile? What is your profile character? I want to know that too, because that's always super fun. I know they have a lot of options. Anyway, that is all that we have for you guys today. So we will see you next time.
Bye.